Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Lesson from number 59 of this Kyoten, Words to Stop You from Falling to Hell. We're in the series of the different types of hell that Master has observed. Number 59 and a quote. One time I saw a man who had called Jesus Christ a weak God and called those who had been martyred fools, being crucified, crowned with thorns, and driven with a 5-inch nail. He looked like a priest who had renounced his faith, who's lost his faith. Number 59. One time I saw a man who had called Jesus Christ a weak God and called those who had been martyred fools, being crucified, crowned with thorns, and driven with a 5-inch nail. He looked like a priest who had renounced his faith. Oh boy. Another really harsh reality that awaits you. Well, first and foremost, because of the last sentence in today's words, I have to mention how important it is to not lose your faith. I think it's in the book Kyoten, Rebirth of Buddha, but Master says there is no such thing as 99% faith. Even if, let's say that you live up to 100 years old, and 99 years in your lifetime you believed in God. But let's say that the last year you decide to not believe in God and throw everything away, then Master, in that Kyoten it says, it's equivalent as having zero faith. The 99 years is dissolved. Now, without faith, we human beings are just animals. Without faith, we lose dignity, we lose aspiration, we lose the purpose of life, we lose the feeling of wanting to live for others, the feeling of wanting to make this a better society, the feeling of overcoming our selfish desires and ego. All of these important aspects as a human will be decreased or lessened or even zero if you don't have faith. And faith is something that we have to hold on to throughout our whole lives. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing, obviously, is the first part of today's sentence, today's words. Seeing Jesus as a weak God. Nietzsche, I said that right. And also called those who have been martyred fools. What ends up to those types of people? They're the one who gets crucified. They're the one who will be crowned with thorns. And then they're the one who's going to have a 5-inch nail driven into their bodies, in their abs, or I don't know where else, their hands. Again, it's the same as yesterday. In a way, it's the same yesterday. Yesterday was about a person who badmouthed Buddha or made, who thought Buddha was a con artist. I think it was something like that, right? Yesterday's sentence. So there's a huge sin of criticizing a savior. That sin is much heavier than just criticizing someone else. Because look at the amount of mission they have. Buddha, Jesus, Christ, messiahs, prophets, the amount of mission that these chosen people have are incredible. So condemning them and making fun of them is a huge sin. We talk about freedom of speech. Of course, that's important. I understand that. But we have to understand that freedom comes with responsibility, and we have to understand that there are consequences to our freedom. Without this knowledge, society won't function properly. I'm not saying free speech should be taken away, but as long as free speech is going to be provided, there needs to be the correct spiritual education. That's why Master's Kyotens are so important. I think it's a compulsory, in a way, spiritual education for all humanity. Thank you very much, and see you again tomorrow. Bye.